Howdy, folks. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane as we dive into the world of The Mummy like never before. Today we're on a mission to uncover the fascinating transformations of the beloved cast members, from their iconic roles on the show to the present year of 2023. We will have the entire cast of Then and Now, and I will be revealing all of the juicy details about the original names of the characters and how the actors have changed since then. Alright, grab your popcorn and let's check it out together. Brendan Fraser as Rick O'Connell. Brendan Fraser takes on the role of the adventurous Rick O'Connell, leading an expedition to the legendary city of the dead, Hamunaptra, where the corpse of the high priest Lotep rests. As the terrifying legends about this mysterious city prove true, Rick's journey takes a perilous turn. Following his appearance in The Mummy, Fraser reprised his role as Rick in both The Mummy Returns and The Mummy: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. He also contributed to the ensemble cast of the Academy Award-winning film Crash, interestingly portraying another character named Rick. Additionally, he made a memorable guest appearance on the TV series Scrubs as Ben Sullivan. In 2003, Fraser experienced a traumatic incident of sexual assault. The aftermath led to profound depression over the subsequent years, compounded by the loss of his mother and a difficult divorce. These pressures led him to seek solitude away from the public eye. Reflecting on this period, Fraser explained in a 2018 interview with GQ that he had succumbed to the pressures of a professionally managed life, feeling disconnected from it all. Fortunately, Brendan Fraser has witnessed a resurgence in his career in recent years. Audiences may have seen him in productions like Trust, Condor, or Doom Patrol, where he delivered a particularly captivating portrayal of the DC Comics hero, Robot Man. Rachel Weisz as Evelyn Carnahan. In the role of the intrepid librarian Evelyn Carnahan, Rachel Weisz unwittingly awakens Lotep from his ancient slumber when she recites passages from the Book of the Dead. Little does she know that her actions unleash this wrath upon the world. As an aspiring Egyptologist, Evelyn finds herself fighting for her life as it becomes clear that Lotep intends to use her as a sacrifice to resurrect his own long-lost lover. Following her appearance in The Mummy, Rachel Weisz has crafted an impressive career in the film industry. She reunited with many of her fellow cast members for The Mummy Returns, and went on to receive an Academy Award for her exceptional performance in The Constant Gardener. Since then, her filmography has included critically acclaimed titles such as The Lobster, The Favorite, and The Light Between Oceans. In her personal life, she embarked on significant journeys, marrying and divorcing director Darren Aronofsky before marrying actor Daniel Craig. She is now the mother of 2 children. Rachel Weisz's body of work continues to expand, and audiences can anticipate seeing her in the Marvel film Black Widow. John Hannah as Jonathan Carnahan. John Hannah's character, Jonathan Carnahan, plays a pivotal role in initiating the modern-day events of the film. He presents his sister, Evelyn, with a map to the ancient city of Hamunaptra, setting off a chain of events. Eventually, it's revealed that he had stolen the map from Rick O'Connell, who finds himself imprisoned. Together, they embark on a journey to both rescue Rick and explore the mysteries of Hamunaptra. Hannah's return to the Mummy franchise allowed him to reprise his role in subsequent films alongside Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and other familiar faces. Beyond the world of cinema, many of his notable roles have emerged in television series like Carnival, Trust Me, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Despite his success on the small screen, Hanna has maintained a presence in the film industry. He fondly recalls his involvement in projects like The Hurricane and Ghost Son as enriching experiences in his post-Mummy filmography. In the near future, audiences can anticipate seeing John Hanna in various exciting projects. He's set to appear in the sci-fi comedy The Intergalactic Adventures of Max Cloud, currently involved in filming the historical drama The Auschwitz Report, and rumored to have a role in the upcoming horror film Dark Glass. Arnold Vosloo as Lotep. Arnold Vosloo delivered a chilling performance as the formidable Lotep in The Mummy. Not only does his character annihilate a group of American treasure hunters, but he also unleashes the 10 plagues of ancient Egypt. Lotep is undeniably a figure one would wish to avoid crossing in any lifetime. Lotep naturally made a return in The Mummy Returns, the sequel to the original film. However, Vosloo did not reprise this role in the final installment of the trilogy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Instead, he ventured into diverse television and film roles. Notably, he portrayed Habib Marwan in the popular series 24, and took on the character of Zartan in G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra, and its sequel, G.I. Joe: Retaliation. Vosloo's acting prowess also shone through in his supporting role as Colonel Coetzee in the Oscar-nominated thriller Blood Diamond. More recently, he played the soldier Jost van der Bijl in Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, a character striving to assist Jack in rescuing his imprisoned boss. Additionally, Vosloo has carved out a niche as a prolific voice actor, lending his talents to various projects, including All-Star Superman and Voltron: Legendary Defender. Kevin J. O'Connor as Benny Gabor. Kevin J. O'Connor took on the role of Benny Gabor, a treasure hunter driven solely by self-interest in The Mummy. His character's fate comes full circle when, in pledging to serve Lotep, he ultimately finds himself in the vengeful path of the resurrected priest. It's a stark reminder that aligning with the dark wishes of ancient Egyptians is not a wise choice. Beyond his portrayal of Benny in The Mummy, O'Connor has left his mark in the entertainment world with other memorable roles. Notably, he portrayed Igor in Van Helsing and Henry in There Will Be Blood. He also played a supporting role in the captivating miniseries 11/22/63, a narrative that revolves around a high school teacher's time travel journey to prevent the assassination of John F. Kennedy. O'Connor's versatility extends to his portrayal of Lieutenant Colonel Korn in the television adaptation of Joseph Heller's novel, Catch-22. More recently, he brought the character Roger Penland to life in On Becoming a God in Central Florida. Currently, O'Connor is slated to appear as Willie in the upcoming film Unicorn. Jonathan Hyde is Dr. Alan Chamberlain. Dr. Alan Chamberlain, portrayed by Jonathan Hyde, embarked on an expedition to Egypt with hopes of striking it rich. His journey led him to Cairo, alongside a group of French treasure hunters led by Benny Gabor. Unfortunately, Chamberlain sealed his own doom when he dared to open the chest containing the dreaded Book of the Dead. This ill-fated act marked him with the curse of Lotep, ultimately leading to the consumption of his life energy and his tragic demise. Since his role in The Mummy, Jonathan Hyde has maintained a busy and diverse career. He's ventured into both television and film, earning acclaim for his performances in various projects, including The Strain and Crimson Peak. Hyde's talent also shines on the stage, where he has taken on roles in a wide range of productions spanning from classics like King Lear to beloved tales like Peter Pan and Julius Caesar. Notably, his most recent theater endeavor was his compelling portrayal of Richard Nixon in Frost, Nixon, at the Sheffield Crucible Theatre in 2018. In the realm of animation, he lent his voice to Guillermo del Toro's Tales of Arcadia series, where he brought the character Walt Strickler to life. Adid Fur as Ardith Bey. Adid Fur took on the role of Ardith Bey, the fearless leader of the Magi and Hamunaptra in the film The Mummy. The Magi, descendants of Pharaoh Seti's palace guards, stand as guardians of Lotep's tomb. Fur's character repeatedly warns the foreign explorers to depart the cursed city, motivated by their safety. Unfortunately, his counsel falls on deaf ears until the adventurers realize they must seek Ardith's aid in unraveling Lotep's mysterious intentions. Following the release of The Mummy, Adid Fur ventured into another film, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, where he portrayed Antoine, a male escort. In a fortuitous turn of events, Fur tied the knot with producer Rhonda Tollefson a few months later, and the couple has since welcomed 3 children into their lives. In the recent years that followed, Fur took on the role of Carlos Oliveira in 3 Resident Evil films, namely Apocalypse, Extinction, and Retribution. His career extended beyond the silver screen, securing recurring roles in various TV series such as The First, When Heroes Fly, and Once Upon a Time. In 2019, he concluded his role as Kareem Farouk in Blood and Treasure, and currently he's engaged in an upcoming horror film project titled Lair. Eric Avari as Dr. Terrence Bey. Eric Avari took on the role of Dr. Terrence Bey, the curator of the Cairo Museum of Antiquities and Evelyn's employer in The Mummy. However, Dr. Bey harbors a significant secret. He collaborates closely with the Magi to thwart Lotep's resurrection, preventing the ancient priest from unleashing terror upon the modern world. In more recent times, Avari is widely recognized for his portrayal of Cecil Anderson in the 2002 romantic comedy Mr. Deeds. He also features as Taval in the 2001 remake of Planet of the Apes. On the small screen, he left his mark with a minor role as Chandra Suresh in the popular 2000s TV series Heroes, alongside guest appearances in a diverse range of productions, including The Middleman, Leverage, and Hung. In 2015, he expanded his horizons by directing his first film, Chasing Eagle Rock. Notably, he assumed the character of Hassan in the comedy series The Brink, and portrayed Nicodemus in the historical drama show The Chosen in 2019. Additionally, Avari showcased his versatility as a voice actor, with a prominent role as Master Rahul in the Destiny series of video games. Stephen Dunham as Mr. Henderson. Stephen Dunham portrayed Dr. Isaac Henderson, an adventurer who joined Benny Gaber's expedition to Hamunaptra in search of wealth. However, Henderson's aspirations of returning home richer are shattered when he and some fellow crew members open the chest containing the Book of the Dead. Beyond his role in The Mummy, you might recall Dunham from his supporting part in the 2008 comedy Get Smart, or as Dr. Paul Chamberlain in the romantic comedy Monster-in-Law. Keen-eyed viewers may have spotted him in the background of Anger Management. His career extended to the realm of television, where he portrayed Peter in the TV series What I Like About You, and secured a role in the short-lived comedy series Hot Properties. In 2012, Dunham took on the character Doug in Paranormal Activity 4, sharing the screen with his wife, Alexandra Lee. Tragically, Dunham passed away at the age of 48, succumbing to a heart attack in his home. Paranormal Activity 4 would become his final role. Corey Johnson as Mr. Daniels. Corey Johnson portrayed David Daniels, a member of Benny Gaber's ill-fated crew of treasure hunters who embarked on the Egyptian expedition with dreams of uncovering riches in the ancient pyramids. Unfortunately, his journey ends in the clutches of Lotep's murderous wrath. Although Johnson's role in The Mummy may have been brief, he has demonstrated his enduring presence as an actor in the years that followed. He graced the screen in a variety of acclaimed films, including The Bourne Ultimatum, Captain Phillips, and Ex Machina. Beyond the silver screen, he ventured into theater, earning praise for his portrayal of Mitch in A Streetcar Named Desire. Johnson has several exciting projects on the horizon, with roles in the short films Swept Under the Rug and the movies Prisoner 760 and Moribus. Moreover, you'll have the opportunity to see him reunite with his former Mummy co-star Aded Fur in the film Lair. Tuck Watkins as Mr. Burns. Tuck Watkins took on the role of Bernard "Bernie" Burns, one of the American treasure hunters whose journey to Cairo ended in tragedy. Bernie held high hopes that their expedition to Hamunaptra would secure their place in history, but their aspirations took a dark turn. Soap opera enthusiasts may recognize Watkins from his portrayal of David Vickers on One Life to Live, a role he revisited following his stint in The Mummy. He's also well known for his character Bob Hunter on Desperate Housewives. Beyond the realms of heartbreak and high drama, Watkins has made notable appearances in the mystery web series Where the Bears Are, and as Congressman Roger Harris in the second season of Black Monday. In 2013, Watkins bravely came out as gay during an episode of Marie. He shared the joyous news of becoming a father of twins via a surrogate, emphasizing that, from a young age, he had two profound certainties: his sexual orientation and his dream of becoming a dad. Ahmed Jalili as Warden Gad Hassan. Ahmed Jalili brought the character of the voracious Egyptian prison warden Gad Hassan to life, joining the ill-fated expedition to Hamunaptra. Before this film, Jalili had a background primarily in comedy, with limited acting experience. He made appearances in shows like Alexei Saley's Merry-Go-Round, The Ruth Rendell Mysteries, 1999, and Cleopatra, 1999. Notably, his comedy career included successful stand-up performances at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in 1995. Following his role in The Mummy, Jalili continued to pursue his passion for stand-up comedy. He graced stages in numerous countries, including Australia, Belgium, Ireland, and the United States. Jalili even had his own HBO special and made a notable appearance in the NBC sitcom Whoopi in 2004, alongside Whoopi Goldberg. His diverse filmography includes roles in Casanova in 2005, Over the Hedge 2006, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End in 2007, and The Nutcracker in Four Realms in 2018. Aaron Epal as Pharaoh Seti. Seti, a notable pharaoh of ancient Egypt reigning in the year 1290 BC, is remembered for his effective governance during most of his years. However, his reign met a tragic end as he faced an untimely demise at the hands of his once loyal future high priest, Lotep, and Lotep's wife, Ankh-Su-Namun. In addition to his work in the Mummy films, Epal had a career that spanned several decades and included appearances in both American and international productions. He acted in films such as Charlie Wilson's War in 2007 and Hidalgo in 2004, among others. In television, he appeared in shows like The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles and The Unit. Aaron Epal's career demonstrated his versatility as an actor, and he left a lasting mark on the entertainment industry. Tragically, he passed away from cancer on March 27, 2016, at the age of 74. Bernard Fox as Captain Winston Havelock. Winston Havelock valiantly served as a fighter pilot, making the ultimate sacrifice in the battle to thwart the resurrection of an ancient mummy. His bravery and dedication played a crucial role in aiding Rick O'Connell, Ardith Bay, and Jonathan Carnahan as they confronted this ancient supernatural threat. One of Fox's most iconic roles was that of Dr. Bombay in the TV series Bewitched. He portrayed this zany warlock with a unique sense of humor, making him a memorable character on the show. Bernard Fox's career spanned several decades, and he left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry with his versatile acting skills and distinctive characters. He continued to work in television and film throughout his career, earning the admiration of audiences worldwide. Bernard Fox died of heart failure on December 14, 2016 in Van Nuys, Los Angeles. Patricia Velasquez as Anck-su-namun. Patricia Velasquez portrayed the character Anck-su-namun, the forbidden lover of Lotep and mistress of Pharaoh Seti. Their secret affair led to the pharaoh's murder, a choice that sealed their own tragic fates. Beyond her role in The Mummy, this versatile actress and model has ventured into television and film with a diverse array of projects. Her credits include appearances in popular series such as Arrested Development, American Family, and The L Word. Velasquez notably took on the role of Patricia Alvarez in the horror film The Curse of La Llorona. In addition to her impressive entertainment career, Patricia Velasquez is a dedicated activist. In 2002, she established the Wayu Taya Foundation, which focuses on supporting indigenous communities in Latin America. Moreover, in 2015, she courageously shared her life journey in her autobiography, Straight Walk. In this book, she officially came out as a lesbian, emphasizing the importance of living authentically and truthfully for the sake of her daughter's upbringing and understanding. In conclusion, the cast of The Mummy has ventured into various paths since their iconic roles in the classic adventure film. From thrilling careers in film and television to significant contributions in activism and philanthropy, they've continued to leave their mark on the world. While the sands of time might have buried the ancient secrets of Hamunaptra, the legacy of this talented cast lives on in the hearts of their fans. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover where these talented actors are now.